Hey guys, FuzzyPsychoBear here, with a look at Sunless Sea. They have a free weekend of this on Steam this weekend, so I figured I've been wanting to check the game out anyway, so I downloaded the free thing and we're playing it, and there's gonna be at least one episode of this, because you're watching it right now. So, never played this, let's see what we're doing. Captain's Making, three decades ago, and the region of Victoria, London was stolen by bats. Wait. 3 decades ago, in the reign of Victoria, got that better, London was stolen by bats. London was stolen by bats. A city was stolen by bats. Okay, now it lies a mile below the surface. It was dreadfully inconvenient for everyone, but it opened a vast black ocean to you. Welcome to the Untersee. Choose a past, decide who you are and what you want to be. I have noticed already that this game does definitely have a sense of humor. Choose a past, decide what you wanted to be. You now lodge in a room above the blind helmsman. Okay. Oh, here we go. A street urchin. Your urchin gang cast you out when you grew too tall. You took to sea rather than graduate to larger crimes. A poet, educated and articulate, you seek sensation at sea. How lucky you had a legacy to spend. Veteran of the campaign of 68. So, former soldier, ordained priest, philosopher. Bonus to mirrors the skill of detection and perception. This will give you bonus to pages, the skill of trickery, and knowledge. Oh. I was between poet and philosopher, but trickery sounds fun. Let's go trickery. A poet! A wise soul experience? You have intuition, and your friend, the sly navigator. He's a little vague, but he probably knows what he's doing. Perhaps you can find someone better eventually. Talk to the navigator to find out why he went to sea. You are a struggling poet, now you are the captain. You're a stranger, quality has gone. Welcome to the world. You gain 20 times echo. I guess that's money. You've gained 25 pages. No clue what that is. You now have 1 time Sly Navigator. Someone is looking for passage. Continue. Choose an ambition. What does winning mean to you? Your father's bones. Your father was lost at sea. You never knew him, but you have often dreamed of him. Find and return his remains to London for a decent burial. Fulfillment. Gather 100 tales. Learn all you can about the Z. Of the Z. I'm assuming that's supposed to be the C. Write a masterpiece, retire. That seems appropriate for a poet, to write a masterpiece. Wealth. A private kingdom. Ooh. Right now, okay, so it says we can switch later in game. I'm going to go with fulfillment to write a masterpiece. Gather 100 tales, learn all you can of the sea, and write the masterpiece. Retire. Whenever you return to Fallen London, you have the option of retiring, but you'll need to write your masterwork first. An occurrence. Your objective ambition quality has now become London's most venerated explorer. A last scrap of paperwork. Captain, an irregularity with the Harbor Master's office. They wish to know what term of address do you prefer. Sure. This will determine what people call your captain, but your captain's gender is up to you. Madame, sir, citizen, my lord. That has a nice ring to it. My lady, or let's just go with captain. I like captain. Captain it is. A last piece of advice. Explore, take chances. This captain will probably die. The sea is hungry, but each captain passes on lessons to the next. Okay. And I just get to choose an icon. What looks like a poet? This guy kind of looks like a poet. She could be a poet. Are we male or female? Does it matter? Let's go with her. Her name is Glenda Kneifenbach. Oh, it actually fits. Excellent. Fallen London, deep, dark, and marvelous. All voyages start here, and this is where successful voyages end. Advice for captains. Oh, jeez. That's a lot to read. Let's just get the passenger. Agree to carry the August travel writer to Guider's Morn. He's prepared to pay handsomely for transport and is keen to commission your ship specifically. Sure. Welcome to board. The August traveler writer shakes your hand. His grip is distressingly strong. Thank you. It's Guider's Morn I'm bound for first, he says. I hear they... Ah, he hurries over to your stoker who is carrying his steamer trunk up the gangplank. No need to trouble yourselves. Give it here. Remember, Captain, Guider's Morn. I'll pay you 150 echoes when we arrive. Okay. How do I set out for Guider's Morn? There's all this other stuff. Advice for captains. Captains often die. This is not the end. When you die, you'll learn lessons which will help you survive next time. Beware, the layout of the Untersee changes with each new captain, but home waters are stable and islands will only move so far. Exploration is the heart of the game. Risks bring reward. How do I start exploring? Machines, finding places to explore. Use your Z-Bat Scout. Technically, it's that thing. Chiroteroscope? Maybe? But we're among friends here. On fighting. Stories, terror, new stories. Sell this book. You're a veteran captain, require no more advice? Very well then. Oh, I probably shouldn't have sold that yet since I didn't read the whole thing. Oh well! Shipyard. What does shipyard do? Oh, your current ship. Perfect. Let's just... I want to go. How do I go? What's under shops? Hey, there's shops. Here you can buy... fuel, supplies, ship equipment, trade goods, shops. I probably don't need to do this yet. Officer's journal, hold. Oh, that's my hold of the ship. Story. Corrals and Wolfsnow docks. Hire on more crew. Put your ship in dry dock. Offer passage to a tomb colonist. Sure. But how do I actually go somewhere? Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Just hit that X. Close. How do I move? Oh, launch, E. Sometimes in games it helps if you read the screen. Movement. Use the WASD keys to move. Tap W twice to reach max speed. Tap S to slow down or reverse. And use the A and D keys to steer. Okay. So I tapped W twice. Okay. I'm assuming this thing right here is probably a buoy that I'm not supposed to run into. Alright, we're in the game. Hi, other ship. I'm assuming I should not run into you. This is my max speed, really? This is slow. What's this red thing up here? Oh, I'm discovering things and getting fragments. Something awaits you. After a short time at Z, a lamp icon will appear above the logbook. It means that opportunities await you at the next port. Where's the logbook? Battle E. It's a logbook. That looks like a book. Let's pause for a second. A lamp icon over the logbook. I have a comatose ferret? Why do I have a comatose ferret? See, like I said, this game has some nice humor. What is this? Terror. Okay, we're not terrorized right now. Hunger. 68% fuel remaining. Oh, this is the logbook. Something awaits you in port. Okay. Okay, so I guess that just means that when I find a port, there will be something waiting for me. That's a good tutorial bit right there. Oh, there we go. When you see green... Uh-oh. Running lights on the ship, you're in the dark, and your crew's terror will increase. Watch the pips on the terror indicator. It increases faster when you're far from land. Don't let it reach 100. Okay. Combat. You've encountered an opponent. The red arc shows the range of your dead gun. Keep the enemy in range while your crew works out a firing solution. This will happen faster if you keep the enemy in your prow light. Okay, right here. The deck gun will be highlighted as your crew make progress towards a firing solution. Press space or close the tutorial to continue. Bam. Okay, I'm figuring this out. Bam! Suck it, you little bitch. You destroyed a pirate. Steam pinnace. That kind of sounds like penis. The ship is yours. What will you do with her? Loot and scuttle her. She's a vile vessel and the Z's aren't safe. Take what you can and move on. That's what we'll do. Okay. Some sort of barrel. Tap the bung carefully. That's good life advice. It's a cask of wine in the flaring light. It's the dark, but the taste is the darkness of autumn. Mushroom wine, an acquired taste, perhaps. But once you've acquired it, who'd go back to grapes? Nasty little bubbles of goo, grapes. Okay, we are all clear. We'll tap W twice to go up to firing solution. Headlights, claiming your prize. Okay, I figured all that out. Tutorial. So this bar is filling up. Hold on, pause. Your page's score is 50, so glean another 5 fragments to gain a secret. So I think as I'm discovering things... I wonder if there's a map to tell me how to go to the place that I'm supposed to take this guy. Whoa, what is this? I can't quite read it. Demo Island. How do I look at, where am I? There were 2 guys going somewhere. Objectives. No. Take the colonist to Venderbite. What was the other one? Oh, a request for passage. You're welcome to passenger aboard. I did that. Where am I going? Journal. Journal? Journal. Story? Yeah. Okay. I don't remember the name of the place I'm supposed to take this dude. Let's get you out of here. Oh, I suffered 5 damage. Okay, so how do I dock here? Wait. Oh, okay, so click dock. There we go! A fervid forest of fungus. Iron and Misery Company's funging station. Funging? Funging. I don't know. I&M has a funger operation here. Is that a real thing? Oh, I guess it's fungus. I'm seeing mushrooms in that background of the picture. Funger operation here. Felling giant Boligus shrooms for building materials. Harvesting Curaleaf for its medicinal properties. Okay. So, shipyard. Shops. I need to buy fuel. How much fuel do I have? 62 remaining. Okay. How many supplies? I guess 4 is how many supplies I have. Let's go ahead and buy one more, because I have no idea what I'm doing. Yeah. And we will hit launch. And good, it points us in the right direction. And we're already past time, but I kind of want to see a little bit more of this. We had a lot of reading and figuring out what the hell we were doing at the beginning. So we'll go a little long, and I'll clean the AC filter later. Let's close you so you're not in the way. Is there a map? Okay, tab takes me to battle mode. What the fuck is that? That has 150 hit points. The ship had like 30. I'm pretty sure I don't want to fight that. I might fight this little guy down here. Tanachuk? Was that one of the places I needed to go? Tanachuk? Hey, 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 hey. Butcher it for supplies. Dissect it for knowledge. Let's take the supplies. The crew will feast. You've lost 12 times hunger. New total 0. Cool, sweet. So, all clear. Maybe I can't do all clear because there's a ship right there. Oh, there we go. All clear. Wasn't I supposed to take one of the dudes to Tanachuk? Probably shouldn't run into the land. Oh, that hurt. Yeah, don't run into land. I already know what that tutorial bit was gonna say. I know not to run into land tutorial. I made a mistake. What is this place? Fenderbrite. Fenderbite. Oh, you know what? We probably have a map somewhere on that bottom bar. I should probably check that out. Dock. Alright. The trouble with tomb colonists. You've brought this decaying immigrant north. Now what? Days of Shrooms and Roses. The new tomb colonist surveys Venderbite, shaking her head. It won't do, she says. It won't do at all. A plan. I had no idea the place would be quite so unprepossessing. Perhaps we can liven it up a little bit. Liven it up a little. Yet. If only I knew a helpful Z captain. That's me, right? Bring 10 units of mushroom wine to Venderbite, and perhaps they'll have something for you. Okay, so when I have the wine, I can bring it back. Should we explore town, or do I want to go back out to sea? Responsible for preservation of the tomb colonies. It's been here much longer. And we'll gather gossip. Along the coasts of the Untersee, it's remarkably hard to die. The decrepit and nearly dead who leave London become the tomb colonists and settle here in bandaged peace. But they don't give up their ties to home or their politics. You gather a haul of complex clues, enough to keep your contacts in London interested. You now have one of this. A port report vendor bright. Okay, so I got my tomb colonist home. Map. That's the gazetteer. That's the chart. That's the map. Okay. Okay, Fallen London. That's where I started. So yeah, there's nothing on the map that says, here's that place you were supposed to go. It just tells me where I've been already. That's fine. That makes sense. What's this green stuff? I wonder if I'm supposed to go on the green stuff. A bat swarm? Really? Bye, bat swarm. Looks like they're having a bat day. Dispose of the corpses. This will reduce terror. Sure, let's do that. Go to all clear. That's foggy. Do I want to go into the fog? Ooh, what's this? Our terror's starting to go up. Because it's foggy. Johannesson town. Okay, I'm starting to head back to where I was. I don't want to do that. Oh, I see. So this empties. And then I have to use another fuel barrel. I probably should have picked up more fuel at the last town. Have I made any more money? Did I make money by dropping that guy off? I clearly have not figured this game out yet. It's gonna be one of those that, like, takes you a minute to figure out. So this says it's an arch. Does that mean I can sail under it? God, I hope this means I can go under it. Ah, yeah, right underneath. Okay. Here's another dock. Okay, we'll pick up some supplies here. Slow down a little bit. And dock. Perfect. Shops. Z story. I don't have Z stories. Oh, so I have to have stories. Okay. How do I get stories? Oh, it's so confusing. I can... The folk of wither are quiet and slime mystical. They subsist on cavefish and the dust-burrowing beasts of the waste. Their beer, however, is adequate. A very modest challenge. Your veil's quality gives you a 75% chance of success. Sure. Keep a low profile. Your crew follow your example faithfully. One drinks a little too much pale, withering beer and has to be fished from the harbor, but they spend a relatively decorous night gambling for salt and bone and return refreshed. You succeed in a Veil's challenge. The higher the quality, the higher the chance of success. You've lost 5 terror, new total of 2. You've lost 50 echoes, new total 20. That was, yeah, I was kind of hoping that money symbol meant that I would gain money. Explore the town. Where there's a quiet, chilly town, gray stone, closed courtyards, people are neither exactly unfriendly nor exactly hospitable. They have the irritating habit of answering a question with a question. Here and there are sights tucked away. Bet an echo on one of the simpler riddles. I do have a lot of intelligence. We'll go with a simpler riddle. The fisherman chuckles and pounds the ground with his fist. City folk, he crows. City folk, pay up. Page is 50 failed on a challenge. Try again and you may have better luck. That's all for now. You've lost 1 echo. You now have 5 times fragment. Okay. I'm not doing well. Gather intelligence. Let's get out of here. And actually, you know what? I think we're just going to call it here for this episode. We've been going for quite a while, so hit subscribe to see more, hit like if you liked it. Maybe we'll be back next week with more of this. I don't know. I'm definitely going to get the game for myself. I don't know if we'll do more episodes or not. We'll see.